Oh, hello.
To the sound of a can opening.
Yeah, you love it. Oh, I love this music. It's so good.
I'm enjoying it much more subtly and quietly.
Hey, you enjoy it your way, I'll enjoy it mine.
I feel like we possibly calling the St. Lucia Ice Hockey League with this music.
So what is the Minette rule?
He doesn't like pucks in the net during a game.
Oh, as in like just sitting in the net waiting to be grabbed.
And,
Okay.
And while you're figuring that out, we've already had our first tumble of the game.
Oh, have we? Was it Abby Baker?
No, believe it was Liam Gwynn.
Oh, Gwynny. Oh.
Take over for a second. Okay. So, we've got this game coming up. We've got the Trout up against the Plains. So the Trout, they'll finish second after the win by the Delhi Bellies earlier. So they're basically battled for second. The Plains themselves, well, they're not in finals contention. They're out of the running, so it's not happening.
Yeah, it's not on.
And for some reason, we've got some old stats running, Delhi Bellies and the Athenas running on screen, but that's...
I mean, why not? Why not? I mean,
yeah.
This is the KIHL. This is what you get.
While the boffins try and figure it out, we better shamelessly plug some sponsors.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Sparkin Data and Electrical for all of your data and electrical needs. Hit them up at sparkin.com.au, sparkn.com.au. The N is for
Newt.
And we're still taking suggestions for what N is going to stand for next season. If you have any ideas about what you would like the N in Sparkin to stand for next season, chuck them in the chat.
Obviously, it has to begin with the letter N.
Yeah.
So
we don't want you to say the N is for
patent
George, because that's not the case. I'm just saying the N can't be for George. The N in Sparkin can't be... It can't be for George because your name starts with a G.
Yeah, but that's in English language. What about other languages? It might start with N. Huh?
Does it in one of you?
I'm just saying.
Oh, okay, you're saying hypothetically. In a made-up language.
I'll tell you this. So, N identifies as a G. Huh?
That's why in what is it? Isn't it in Vietnamese? It's like Nguyen, NG. The G is soft. It's a soft G.
So basically, there you go. The N stands
Sparkin.
for Nguyen.
The N stands for Nguyen, which is also a G. We're also brought to you by the wonderful people at Cradle Pay. Cradle Pay, tomorrow's pay. Secure today. Cradle Pay.
Cradle Pay, save us.
Save us. Save us.
Save us,
They
Cradle
do on a weekly basis. As Matthew Holst decides to cross the red line, which is a dangerous move in warm-ups. You shouldn't do that. Oh my gosh! Lucas Sr. just full-on tackled and then slashed Liam Gwynn. Oh man, they're battling away down in the.
So we could have a bit of fisticuffs.
Can we get a camera on these two, please?
So basically,
Thanks,
you could
Ruli.
have a inter-team or intra-team, I should say, hockey fight.
Inter-team?
Intra.
Why is it intra?
Because inter is, say...
Within.
Well, between you and me, if we were on opposite teams. But intra is like, yeah.
I thought inter was within.
No, intra. Interstate between two states.
Oh,
if you were delivering from Melbourne to Wodonga, that would be intrastate. If you're delivering to Albury, just across the border, that's interstate.
Interstate.
Yes.
Wow. See, this is the thing about the KIHL, which is where you are right now. Hi.
I'm sure someone in the chat will actually correct me and say you're 100% wrong,
Probably.
because you're an idiot.
Probably. I mean,
go get an education.
Wouldn't be the first time that a commentator in this league has made a comment that is incorrect.
In fact, that's what we pride ourselves on.
It is what we pride ourselves on. Fake news with no geopolitical impacts. Which is the best kind of fake news, actually. Don't you think, Zach?
Sure.
He says sure.
No fact-checking.
There's no fact-checking here. We don't... Well, actually, that's the beauty of this thing, is that we have the KIHL community that are in the chat who are our fact-checkers, which is... They keep us honest.
And if we don't know, We just asked Fiona Buell, and she seems to know everything.
Fiona Buell knows all. If there was like a like a mystical crystal that contained all of the knowledge of the KIHL in it, and you could just appeal to that crystal, it would be Fiona Buell. Fiona Buell would be that crystal.
Have they told us what erudite is? Erudite?
Have they told us what?
Erudite is?
No!
For the first game.
I think it's epoxy glue, is it? A two-part glue?
Yeah, I think it might be.
Erudite is an epoxy glue.
We're the epoxy glue that holds everything together.
I don't even know how to spell it. Is it
I've already given
Oh!
my English language fact.
A hot dog. Sorry, a hot dog has been delivered to Lockie McPherson on the ice. Can we get a close-up of that on that camera? And it's been delivered to Maddie Bales. Wow. Maddie Bale has just received a hot dog fresh off the press. And she's stoked about it. And her husband didn't cut to the camera when she was waving it in front of the camera.
You know why? You know why he didn't? Because he's jealous.
He's
Because it wasn't him giving the hot dog.
So it was Maitland that provided the hot dog.
So moments away from the beginning of this game. Hopefully, so not too much action there, so Maddie Bale can actually consume the hot dog that she has received.
Puck dropped. And Jojo, by default, won the face-off.
Default.
Jojo has the puck. He's actually playing for the Plains tonight as a top 8 player. And here's Lucas Senior. He's trying to get it up to Josh Page, but it was out of his reach. Plays it back, but Jojo's there to cut it off. Jojo Spinozzi. Oh, he turned it over to Helena Pickersgill, who took a shot on net. And Dave Tripodi, who was our mic'd up goaltender this evening.
Content for later.
Yeah, you've got to hit the like button and you've got to hit the subscribe button if you want to see the mic'd up Dave Tripodi, aka the Tripod E. Oh, Leo Zhang and Josh Page coming together, and Marty Truman, who is the goaltender in the white jersey, covers it.
Who is not mic'd up.
He is not mic'd up.
For shame.
Well, it's not his fault. We can only afford X number of microphones. So, oh, Leo Zhang took it off the stick of Page, but Lucas Senior gets it back and takes a shot kicked away by Tripodi. Shoveled up to the blue line by Luff. Charlie Gaslin almost on a breakaway, but Lucas Senior gets it into the O zone, and that's offside. I don't think anybody told Josh Page, though. Maybe it wasn't offside. I just thought I heard a whistle. Did you hear that?
No, I heard nothing.
Oh, okay. I heard nothing.
Hogan.
See, I'm getting in with the older references.
Yeah.
Are you proud of me?
Oh, very good.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that almost went into the haunted corner. Oh, and a shot that's stopped by Chris Gwynn.
If only the Nazis were as incompetent, bumbling stooges they were in Hogan's Heroes and Hello Hello. Getting old references.
I wish modern day Nazis were about as stupid as those ones. That'd be great.
It would, actually.
Anyway, Tammy Gaslin shooting, saved.
Well, I've already got one Gaslin who scored tonight.
Yeah.
Sharks in the first game.
Yeah. So, last week we were talking about how he was the only Gaslin on the ice to not get a point. Oh, stolen by Nicole Orange. She gets it. She dangles. She shoots. She scores! Orange! They say you can't rhyme anything with orange. You don't need to when you score goals like that. That was gorgeous. Josh Page has come off the ice. I think he lost a skate. Like he,
Is that a top 8 counter as well?
Yeah, she's a top 8. That was a gorgeous goal. Yeah, he lost his blade. Josh Page.
That's a bit awkward.
Yeah.
Hopefully he can find it.
Well, it's in his hand.
Oh, good.
It's just a matter of getting it back into his skate that's the problem.
Well, you implied that he lost it, that he may have just left it behind the couch or something.
No. He just lost the blade of his skate out of his skate, but then he found the blade and then he needed to put it back where it belonged. Oh, good play by Rufagalis, but the Plains have it back. Nicole Orange, she dangles around a couple of Plains, but Cam Kutz, the captain, steals it away. And she's just shaking her stick all over the ice. There's another one that's got good hair game. Nicole Orange. We need to
And-
make a short list of all the players that have really good hair.
The hair award.
The hair award.
Oh,
the flow award.
The Clough Notes hair award.
Oh, yes. Sponsored by Advanced Hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Flow Rider.
Yep. Because I think it'd be
Oh,
great
good
irony.
pass. What a source of pass. Shot. Saved.
I think there would be a certain irony of the hair award being named after myself. So
And we've also got George playing for the Plains as well. And I think that was him with the puck just now.
I believe it was.
Fine gentleman, that man. He was at the information session the other night. It's good to
Was
see
he
a few people.
informed?
He was informed. I think. We'd have to ask him. If only we had a mic down at ice level, we'd be able to tell you. But we don't. So sorry about that. Matthew Holst for the Plains. Gets it up ice. Couldn't get it to Leo Zhang, though. Who was waving his stick around, but not with any purpose. Lucas Sr. evading Tammy Gaslin. Playing it up ice. Trying to get it to Nick Luff. Bounced off his stick. Matthew Holst is there. Luff backs into him, but the Plains have it. Only momentarily, though, as Liam Gwynn circles around. And then does a nice little button hook. Plays it into the sky. Oh, we had another tumble. There's Matthew Holst.
We had a few Abby Bakers so far.
Oh, and
This
Leo
guy-
Zhang almost took a tumble as well. Gwynn up to Josh Page. Getting his skates on. Literally and metaphorically. Shooting. Saved. Lucas Sr. trying to get a quick shot off. Good save, Tripodi. If you could hear his microphone now, it'd be a lot of... Oh, shot, saved. Goal. Lucas Sr. What a goal. Hanging out right where the goals are kept. In the crease. Who took the shot? Do we know?
We're about to find out.
Is it Leo Zhang? Maybe. Lockie McPherson with the call.
Oh, team 23, assist 79 and 8.
So, 79 is Josh
Josh
Page,
Page.
and number 8 is Liam Gwynn. So, a couple of friends on that goal, and that's the first goal of the game. So, no, second goal of the game.
Second goal. 1-1. One
all.
each.
First one for the Trouts. As far as the Trouts are concerned, it's the first goal of the game. But they would be deceiving themselves and wouldn't know how to count. So, probably not a good idea to say that that's the first goal of the game.
Well, being able to count is not a prerequisite here in the KHL.
No. Not for any role.
It's like advantageous, but not mandatory.
Scorekeeper? Nah. Commentator? Nah. Oh,
Ref?
George.
Nah.
Ref? Nah. Huh?
Player?
What'd you say? Huh? Replayer? No,
Nah.
you don't need to count at all. What? You don't need to count anything. Like, there's no counting in your job at all.
Unless you want to count the amount of lollies you still have left.
A bouncing puck that bounced off the goaltender. Sam Eastham, take a bow. It wasn't a beautiful goal, but it got in the net, and that's all that matters. 4 goals? Oh, 4 lollies. Okay.
Another Kondos Ice Hockey Blue 8 unassisted.
Thanks, Lockie. Music. Thanks, Kondos. Aaron Dolan's like, did you see my goal? Did you see my goal? Yes, Aaron, we saw your goal. Hi, Sarah. Oh, shot that missed the net. Sam thought he'd double down. Wait, that's not Sam. That's Charlie. Charlie thought he'd get in on the action. Charles. The Royal Charles. Josh Page getting it past a couple of Plains. Nicole Orange is there playing basketball defense.
Defense.
Also looking like she's in that. Do you remember that game in Japan, the television show? It's called like the Wall Game, where a wall with a shape cut out of it comes towards you, and you have
Japan
to
has
make the
produced
shape.
Many wacky game shows over the years.
You have to make the shape of the hole to continue on through the game.
Did they try to run that here and it lasted about 3 episodes?
Yeah, because Japanese people are just funnier and smarter and...
You'd actually do well as a Japanese TV show game commentator.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just need to learn Japanese!
Yeah, other than that, you're set.
I could do the English translation version of a Japanese game show.
In the same tone.
In the same tone. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Vinny Lee couldn't quite hold on to it, and so they have to go back around
It
again.
is what made the Japanese version Ninja Warrior so watchable.
What?
The over-the-top commentary.
Oh, yeah. And Iron Chef.
Oh, yes.
Even if you don't speak Japanese, you know it's great.
I just love how
Oh, that's so
when he's in
offside.
Japanese, he's really like excitable, high-pitched, and when they did the dub in English and the preview of the show, he was like a tough and snobbish.
Yeah, yeah.
refined.
Just like apple in his mouth kind of thing. Oh, here we go. Vinny Lee off to the races. Dangling shooting scores. And that'll be your top 8 timer. On the right, left. Oh, Zielinski's here and he's poking the back of my head.
He'll do those things.
He will do those
Thanks for the
things.
hat trick, Daniel.
Looking out for your Clough, making you look good.
He's making him look good.
Basically,
I think you look good anyway, Cloughy.
you know what? I think I've now officially ended the regular season holding the all-comers in the sport of hockey record for most goals scored by a commentator.
Who
in a
hasn't
regular
even
se-
stepped out on the
Yeah.
ice. Like it's such an impressive stat that I don't think anybody would even dare.
I think
Challenge it.
I may end up in the Hockey Hall of Fame for that alone.
I think so.
They'll create a new category for me.
Oh, okay. So, Sarah's saying that it's much easier to see goals scored with no pucks in the net. Okay. I understand what we're doing now. Leo Zhang with a shot saved by Muddy Truman. His aim is true, man. Lucas Senior playing it up ice. Liam Gwynn. What'd you say? Huh? No, it's 2-2.
2-2. And it is actually 2-2, George.
What are you doing, George? You're supposed to be the scorekeeper. Yeah, I know, but you're messing with me. Stop it.
Don't mess with him.
Don't mess with me. George is just messing with my brain. A few weeks ago, we had some scorekeepers gaslighting me, and ever since then, every single week,
Your anxiety's gone through the roof.
people have been gaslighting me ever since about the score, and I think it's just entertaining for the
Everybody
players
else, yeah.
who are having a bye week and are up here helping out in the box to just be like, hey, let's mess with figures a little bit. Oh, she tried to get the pass into the slot where Charlie Gaslin was, but it was blocked by a Trout.
Basically, it's revenge on you figures.
It is. I mean, bye week it's something to be celebrated if you're on bye week, because it means that you get to come up into the box and get what for back against me. So,
I
just
think
the service we
never
provide to
started
players.
by any night.
Yeah. Annie Knight opened the door and everybody came running through it, scrambling, punching each other in the face just to be the first in the door. Chris Gwynn.
And then I just walk in the door later.
Yeah.
No fighting.
No fighting. No need. Cam Kutz playing it back to Rufagalis. Not a very good pass. She tried to get it back to him, but now the Plains are up the other end. Charlie Gaslin swept away momentarily by Cam Kutz. He plays it over to Holst. Holst shoots. Save by Truman. Holst again down low. Gets it over the stick of Cam Kutz and around the boards. Nicole Orange thought twice about trying to take on Chris Gwynn. Pass up to Rufagalis. Couldn't get it onto her stick. Matthew Holst now for the Plains. Punts it up ice, but couldn't get it onto the stick of Tammy Gaslin. Nick Luff playing it into the ozone. And it gets caught in the snow shower. In this snow puddle? The snow pile? Oh! And a pass from... Oh my...
So,
Yes!
what happened is...
Yes! Replay that forever.
So the pass sort
Cut
of
the feed.
hit,
Just replay that.
So the pass hit Luffy, but then Gwynny Senior went down as well.
That play was wild. I think Sam Eastham tried to pass it across ice, and it It either came off Sam Easton. Oh, John Prendergast with a bullet. Might have just gone off the
I'm
curtain.
just thinking, do we have multiple snipers behind the grassy knoll?
I think we've just got... We don't even have snipers. It's just somebody with an AK-47 just waving it around.
Although I did see a few moments before.
Yep.
I saw the
Good save.
destroyer enter the building.
Oh, so people are just nervous.
So I think possibly her powers have now gone beyond just the physical.
Has she gone Super Saiyan?
Yes.
She's not the T-1000. She's the T7 over 9,000.
Yeah.
Oh, good pass. Oh, you missed it.
She's now a
George.
destroying empath.
Oh, good save by Truman. A destroying empath. She's
Yeah.
a telepathic destroyer.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that's the one. Good save again by Truman. He's getting peppered.
Which actually has me very worried.
Good save by Truman again through traffic. I mean, everyone should be worried. Because if it's not restricted to, her physical reach,
Prowess.
and
yes.
she can just, with her mind, with mind bullets, telekinesis, no one's safe. No one's safe. You could just be sitting there eating your breakfast, all of a sudden, Destroyer's taking you out. Out for a nice date night. Well, it was a nice date night. Now the Destroyer's destroyed you. Just with her mind. She thought about you, and now you're face down in a bowl of soup. Everyone thinks that you've had some terrible medical thing. Oh, Nicole Orange vaulting off Josh Page. She passes across ice to Charlie Gaslin in the slot, shooting. Good block there by Nick Clearwater, using his stick for good. Pass around the boards. Oh, wow! One-time pass into the slot. Couldn't get it onto the stick of a player, though. Could Nicole Orange. And the Trouts bring it out. Mini-man. Josh Page. Decides to cycle around a little bit. He's got Lucas Sr. on the far side wing. Drops it off for him. Good pass. And somebody's really offside. Now they're onside just in time. Dangling Lucas Sr. down below the goal line. Hacked out a little bit by Gaslin. Gaslin comes away with the puck for the Plains. Weaves around Josh Page, but he loses the puck. Tripodi there was there to help him. Josh Page trying to get it in front. Lucas Sr. picks up the loose puck. Clearwater at the point. It eventually ends up on his stick, but not from any intent. Let's just put it that way. Charlie Gaslin pestered by Josh Page. Eastham managed to stay onside or get back onside. Kick saved by Truman. And Eastham has to come out of the zone for the Plains. We've got 8 minutes 29 left in this first half of the second game of the final round of this regular season, Season 4. Oh, deflection and I think it was offside.
Well offside.
Everything's going nuts here. Alex was like, you were just offside. To Jojo.
Just. When we say just, there was a lot of people offside.
There are a lot of people offside.
It's basically like the general reaction to one of your jokes. Lots of people offside.
Not while I've got a drink in my mouth. That's a really good... Oh, goal! Wow. That deflected off something and someone. And it's in. Trout goal. Lockie McPherson with the call.
Goal, League, 8, assist, 11.
So, Liam Gwynn with the goal. And Vinny Lee got an assist on that one. So they're just returning each other with favours.
Yes, they both have a goal and assist so far.
Yeah, they're just helping each other out.
Just being bros. Their version of the bro code.
Are you even bros if you haven't even given each other an assist and a goal in a game?
Yeah.
No, you're not. Oh, Vinny Lee overstepped the puck, and then Jojo popped it back into the Trout's defensive zone, said, off you go. Go get it, guys. Trouts are on 3, Plains are on 2. No icing, says the referee. And by says, I mean yells it at the players quite loudly. Oh, Liam Gwynn just whiffed on a one-timer. George shooting saved in the breadbasket of Marty Truman, who windmills.
Just to let
Very delayed.
everybody know that he made the save.
Yeah, I think it looked like somebody got the Adam Sandler remote from Click and had hit pause for a few seconds and then hit play so he could do the windmill. I want to see him do the windmill and then reverse it back and then do it again and then reverse it and then do it again. Oh, good pass to George. George tried to go short side, but not enough real estate there. Jojo. Oh, not a very good pass to Leo Zhang. George in front, shooting, saved. And that pass across ice is stopped by a Trout. And here's Vinny Lee. He's got assistance from his captain, Cam Kutz. Gets it into the slot. Vinny Lee fishing around for it. But Tripodi was there to poke it away. Plains trying to get it out of the zone, but Cam Kutz has something to say about that. Gets it into the slot. Matthew Holst there for the Plains. Can he get it out? Gets it around Liam Gwynn. Still not out. Shoots it straight into Alex Post, the official. Here we go. Liam Gwynn. Save. Tripodi. Kicked away. And that's out of the zone. The Plains can refuel. Maybe. And that's offside. Oh, boy.
We have a tight one here.
We've got a tight one.
3-2.
Like a tiger. Which I didn't expect. When you see the Plains on a lineup with the Trout, you're like, oh, yeah, I think the Trouts are going to come away quite easily with this one.
But the Plains have been slowly getting better as the season's
Yeah.
gone on.
Yeah, they've been gelling. Some would say that they're flying together. As opposed to
They're
not.
slowly becoming roulettes.
Yeah. Yeah, like a squadron.
Yes.
As opposed to a bunch of planes with no traffic control. Which is always going to end in disaster. Good save by Truman through traffic.
So
Orange holding onto it. Oh, she just slashed Rufagalis.
So you
Referee
said a
says
whole
play
lot
on.
of planes without air traffic control. Isn't that America right now?
Well, yeah. Apparently. Yeah. You want to be less America and more. Oh, Tammy Gaslin at the back post! She couldn't get it in, but that was an excellent attempt.
Just didn't quite get enough contact on it, I think.
Yeah, and a great save by Truman moving across ice.
Yeah. Marty Truman was on that pretty quick.
Oh, yeah. He was like, wait a minute. That might not be a shot. That might be a pass. Nick Clearwater battling away Sam Eastham. Nicole Orange, she comes through. Tammy Gaslin gets it back to Nicole Orange. It's in the zone. Orange looking for Gaslin. Couldn't get it on her stick. Tammy hacking away at Nick Luff. Good move there. Sam Eastham now for the Plains. Playing it back up for Charlie Gaslin. Plays it back to Nicole. Orange Blondie with the puck. Playing it across ice to Charlie. Gets it in. He was neutered on the pass. Nick Luff tries to get it up ice, but Tammy Gaslin's there stopping it. She shoots it into her son. And then it bounces around a bit. I think it's called child abuse in some countries, but not here. Nah, just kidding, everyone. They're a lovely family. They were at the information night, all of them. And then George helped us out with the QR code because the QR code didn't print out properly. And so your phone couldn't lock on to it to figure out what the QR code was. And then George just drew it in. I think, is George his brother? Is George Charlie's brother? Yeah. And then everyone played pool.
And a fun time was had.
And it was really fun. It actually was. It was a fun night. Thank you to the local for having us. The local in Port Melbourne. They help us out a lot. We use their function room for a bunch of gatherings, birthdays, KIHL events. It's a great pub. There was a fantastic singer downstairs. She was like, she had an acoustic guitar slung like Billy Joe from Green Day. Like, you know how Billy Joe slings his guitar really low and how his like neck is pretty much facing upright, like an upright bass? Yeah, that's how low she had her guitar strung. And she was crushing it. It was awesome. If anybody knows who the vocalist was, let us know so we can give him a shout out in the comment section down below. Shelley Jensen! Oh my gosh! She's still got it! Shoot it, Shelley! Shoot it! I think everybody was cheering for Shelley just then. Go, Shelley! Oh, boo.
Shelley, go.
She had a few great opportunities there. Lucas Sr. battling Leo Zhang, and he comes away with it. Go to the crease, Shelley. Get in there. That's where the goals are. Leo Zhang now for the Plains. Trying to get it up to Charlie, but he couldn't. Lucas Sr. was in between them. Gets it past Leo Zhang up to Josh Page around the boards. Josh Page trying to punt it up. Oh, good move there. Charlie getting in between them. Oh, he didn't see Lucas Sr. coming. Leo Zhang in the O-zone. Past Pickersgill. Shooting the low. Chris Gwynn punting it around the boards. I think Lockie McPherson kicked that on the way through. What is it with refs lately and just kicking the puck? It's just... No, it's not just Lockie. Scotty Bangs was doing it in, like, a lot in that last game.
Eli in the cheap seats. Oh, that's just Lockie.
Oh, it's just Lockie. To be fair, Eli is helping us out on the replays tonight, as it's the Athena's bye week. And we've got Georgie B up here in the box with us. We've got Zach, Sleepy Soy Boy Sainor. Oh, Josh Page got robbed by Charlie Gaslin. He thought he had all the time in the world. It turns out time is finite. Especially when you're playing hockey. Oh, Liam Gwynn had it poked off his stick by Charlie. Oh, is that the end of the period?
That is it.
That's the end of the period. Good thing the refs are on it, because we're not. End of the first period. Trout 3. Plains 2.
And you know what? You know who is on top of things?
Who?
More than so much of us. And
Yep.
Anyone else in this combox?
Yep.
Spark and Data Electrical. Totally on top of it. If you need electrical needs, data needs,
Or both.
or Trashman needs, give Spark and Data a call. In fact, I'm going to run that thing again.
Do it again.
Yeah,
Do it again.
I enjoyed it so much. So
Spark
call
and
the number
Data.
on the screen.
Or hit sparken.com.au. SPARKN. The N is for?
Newt.
Correct. Sparken.com.au. Also, Cradle Pay. Are you a tradie, sole trader, or contractor that's sick and tired of having to chase people for money when you've already done a job? Well, you don't have to anymore, you idiot, because you've got Cradle Pay. You go to cradlepay.com.au, cradlepay.com.au, Cradle Pay. Tomorrow's pay, secured today.
Cradle Pay.
That was gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yeah, Cradle Pay. It's a
Get on
three-step
it.
process to make sure that you don't have to chase people for money anymore. You just get paid as soon as the job's done. So check out cradlepay.com.au, see if it's right for you. We're coming to you this week and every week live from the Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria.
The best place you could possibly be on planet Earth on a Tuesday night, Melbourne time.
Yeah, sucks to be you if you're not here.
Yeah.
But if you're here on YouTube,
So, you know, if you're
you're
currently...
almost here. You're
if
here
you-
in spirit.
If you're sitting here on a beach currently,
Mm-hmm.
in the Cook Islands, which
Mhm.
would be in the middle of the night,
Yep.
basically sucks to be you because you're not here.
Exactly. If you're on a luxurious holiday in Milan, where you are your every whim is being catered for, sucks to be you because you're not here.
If you're partying at Mykonos,
Yep.
sucks to be you because you're not here.
Yep.
And if you live in Sydney, well,
It just sucks to be you anyway.
Sucks to be you anyway.
So we're
Melbourne
back.
for the win.
We're back. For the second half of this game.
1 goal game, 3-2 in favour of the Trout over the Plains.
Well, that's what we said last game. It was a close game, and then it ended up being
Well, Trash
almost.
Man.
Well, yeah, Trashman ruined it for
Yeah.
the Pinheads, but it was still a very close game. It was only a 2-goal deficit by the end of it. So we said it was a 3-goal deficit, but that's because we can't count, and it was actually only 2. As Tommy the Pirate Borden steps into the room. Oh, look at that hair. It's gorgeous. Lockie McPherson chucks the puck down, and Helena's Pickersgill. Oh my gosh! Jojo just assaulted Lockie McPherson. Was that a bit of a what do they call it in ice hockey? Spearing? Oh, nice work by Lucas Senior, pressuring Jojo. Holst playing it back up to Nicole Orange. She gets down on one knee, not to propose, just to get the puck. Rufagalis playing it up to Lucas Senior, trying to protect the puck from Nicole Orange. He's still got it down below the goal line, looking for an assist. Passes it back to Liam Gwynn, who overskates the puck, and Jojo is off to the races. He's got George on the other wing. Can he get it to him? Dangles. Passes. Saved. What's Zelinsky?
The
Time.
Yeah, I'm on it.
He's on it. He knows
George
what he's
is
doing.
on it.
George has got this, guys.
It's actually more like this.
Jojo scores. That was a beauty. I didn't do anything. Why are you yelling at me, Zelinsky? Posty. Say it again. Say it again, mate. Say it again.
This is painful. Let's get on with it.
No!
Jojo, I'm assisted.
Thank
Oh
you.
my god. Thank you, Alex. God.
And George, here, we'll get you to change from first half to second half on the scores.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man.
Sorry,
Come on,
sorry that we're
man.
demanding.
We are demanding.
I just don't want to see the face of Daniel Zelinsky puffing, breathing into the glass in an aggressive manner at us anymore. It's unsettling.
It is an unsettling sight. I knew he wasn't yelling at me. I just wanted to make him feel bad.
But it's 3-all.
It is 3-all.
That doesn't make me feel bad.
No, that makes me feel excited. Like Big Kev. No names of the performers at the local on their site. Acoustic music and meat raffles every Sunday from 5 to 8. See, this is why I love our community, right? At the local, acoustic music and meat raffles every Sunday from 5 to 8 p.m. No goal, play on.
They naturally go together, don't they?
They do. Meat raffles and acoustic music.
Does the singer of the acoustic music also do the raffle?
I don't know. You'd
and
have to
sings
ask
the
her.
winner's name.
You'd have to ask her. Oh, shot saved by Tripodi. Here we go, Liam Gwynn. He's got Josh Page up the boards, who's still putting his gloves on in his helmet. Mate, you're supposed to sort that out while you're sitting on the bench for 20 minutes.
And it didn't matter anyway because Liam Gwynn got a little bit overexcited.
And?
It stuffed his lines, basically.
Oh.
Left the puck behind.
Step 1, get the puck on your stick. Step 2, keep it there until you can do something with it.
Just like Vinny Lee tried to do then.
Yep. Oh, Lockie McPherson hugging onto the boards like he's in a bunk bed with a beloved. Oh, shot from Cam Kutz. Slapper. Cam Kutz battling away there with Matthew Holst. Plays it back up to Vinny Lee. Here we go. Jojo's got the step on him. Prendergast in the slot as well, putting on the defensive pressure. Great work there by the two Trouts. Dom Prendergast doing a beautiful back check. And the puck pops up and referee says stop. Come on, guys.
Stop it. Stop it now.
Stop it. Stop it.
Behave, children.
17:44 left in this second period and in the game. Just remember that we do have a... Oh, Nicole Orange scores! But it doesn't matter because it's not a goal. Because it's a top 8 timer.
And Lockie's onto it.
Lucky. Lucky for the Trouts there. Because that just bounced off the skate of Dave Tripodi and in.
So basically, the Pokemon, saved the day.
The shortest player in the league almost took out the tallest player in the league right at the stumps.
Oh, me plums.
No, not plums. The stumps. The ankles. He was like a lumberjack trying to fell a tall redwood in the Californian
Tasmanian
state
forest or something.
forest, or New Zealand. Aotearoa. What? What? The lights? He wants the lights off.
Yes.
Lights?
God, you want to do this?
So George is now throwing
Oh my
down gauntlets to Zelensky.
God. Zelensky's just giving it to him.
Unfortunately, we need Zelensky cam, don't we?
We do need Zelensky mic'd up and to have
Actually, we don't want him mic'd up.
No, we don't want him mic'd up, but we do need a camera.
Believe me, having
POV
worked with him
Zelensky.
on the internal comms network, you don't want him mic'd up.
No, that's true. That's why he's not on the mic for commentary. He's behind the scenes. It's not safe with him on the mic live. You need to be able to edit that stuff. George ripping it into the skates of Chris Gwynn. Looking for another option. Into the slot. Where'd it go? Oh, it's down. Okay, down low.
It didn't get gobbled up by the Zamboni door.
Jojo will have to collect that puck for the Plains. Leo Zhang slapping his stick on the ice, calling for it. Jojo's like, nah, that's a bad option. I'm holding on to it. Rufagalis in there fishing it out like a good trout. Leo Zhang tried to get it across to Sam Eastham, couldn't. Lucas Senior cut off that pass. Like the oh, Rufagalis with a shot! Quick one-timer that Truman had to be on. Like, what's something quick?
Gout. He's quick.
I still think you're talking about Gout. What's his name?
Gout.
Gout.
Yes.
Is this... Oh, good shot, good save.
Go on to YouTube's after this game's finished. Watch some clips. He's good.
How do you spell it? G-O-U-T?
G-O-U-T, yeah.
G-O-U-T. Gout, athlete. I don't know this person. I've never heard of them before.
You need to catch up on some stuff. The 2032 Olympics at Brisbane, you'll know all about him.
Oh, he's a Queenslander.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thing is, way, for those who remember Kathy Freeman at the 2000 Olympics, it's going to be that type of noise, I reckon.
Excellent.
The guy literally is a world record breaker in the making.
To be fair, I do live under a rock.
And you look like you do too.
Ouch. Savage. What? Patrick? Yeah, I am Patrick. I have similar amount of brain cells. Oh, and a good pass there. Sam Eastham. Passing it to nobody in particular, though, so not a great... No, that was Charlie. I'm sorry. I keep getting Charlie and Sam Eastham confused. They've got similar setups. Oh, good poke there by Chris Gwynn, but Leo Zhang's got it in. And Chris Gwynn... Oh, Leo! Careful, mate.
Was a camera assaulted?
His player rates for next season almost tripled. If he took out that camera. And by tripled, I mean probably quadrupled, 10-time drupled. Oh! Liam Gwynn just colliding with Leo Zhang there. Oh! There's a mug. Ruler, get your mug off the camera. That's the official that's some official merchandise right there. The mug, the official mug of the KIHL. And by official I mean very unofficial. Offside. You've got to give time for your player to get back onside, guys.
It does help.
It really helps.
I see the mug.
Nicole Orange left the puck alone, and here's Luffy shooting saved. I don't think anybody realized that the puck had been left for anyone. Vinny Lee and Charlie Gaslin battling for the puck. Body on body. Lifting. Nicole Orange is in there. She tried to get it to Charlie. Couldn't get it to him efficiently. Cam Kutz. Oh, good keep in there by Jojo. Jojo in the hanging out below the goal line.
Because he can't score.
Can't
He's gotta pass it
score.
off.
Still got a minute left on the top 8 timer for the Plains. Sam Eastham keeping it in at the line. That was actually Sam Eastham that time. Not just me making a mistake. Cam Kutz gets it up ice to Nick Loff, who's hanging out behind the defense. Take a shot, Nick, quick. Too late.
Matthew Holst just said, no, I'm going to block that. I'm going to steal it.
Do you think he heard
And
me?
then I'm going to lose the puck.
Oh, Cam Kutz! What a steal! Cam Kutz playing it into the slot. Jojo. Vinny Lee shovels it backhand. Loose. Shot. What a save! Dave Tripodi. No! Marty Truman off the blocker. That was a couple of incredible saves. And he might have to make a couple more. Nope. Jojo said no.
Jojo said, yeah, nah, mate.
Oh, that's offside. Oh my God! George just took out Alex Post, the official.
The official who didn't call him offside.
Yep. That's a great way to thank the official that just gave you some
Thanks, mate.
leeway.
Here's a concussion.
George, good save there by Cam Kutz off his stick. I think that was money, that shot. Vinny Lee. Oh, wow!
Oh,
What
nice
hands! Woo! Blink and you'll miss him.
But Marty Truman was all over it.
And Josh Page couldn't finish. Oh, Cam, you can't do that, mate. That's a trip. Maybe boarding. Any penalty?
Does not look like there will be. Or will there be?
We're about to find out. Yeah,
Yes.
it's interference. Here we go. Lockie McPherson with the call.
Link 9 with a trip.
So the Plains should get a penalty shot. Is Jojo going to take it? No, he's going to get somebody else to take it. Tammy Gaslin. Oh, no, we're not ready. We're not ready yet. Come on. Hold up. Thanks, Posty. Tammy Gaslin. Trying to get around Dave Tripodi. Shooting saved.
So it's still 3-all.
3-all. Josh Page. Oh, check him out. He's getting some speed like Connor McDavid. He's got those feet moving. But then it just all went to nothing. And then he hit it into Nicole Orange. And they're still battling away, but Nicole Orange has it now. That was an impressive little skate there, though.
It was.
I felt like I was watching Connor McDavid. Just smaller. Good save by Tripodi. Truman. Damn it! That's not Dave Tripodi. Tripodi is on your left, figures. Not you people at home. Tripodi's on your right.
Oh, very nice.
Woo-wee! That was just a beautiful shot. We had a perfect line on that, and it just beat the glove of Dave Tripodi. No problems. He didn't even see it go over the top. Check this out. Oh, wait, no.
21 from 15, I think.
Let's go with that.
21 from 15.
Yeah, maybe.
Did that come
Is
from
there a
Nicole?
15?
No, did that come from Nicole Orange?
I don't know.
12, I think it was.
Oh,
Yeah,
12.
Nicole Orange. He's
Yeah.
realised that.
Cool.
Did the 1-2. That's, yeah.
So it's 4-3. The Plains are winning. Ooh.
Joker Posey was just blinded by Nicole Orange's hand. Like, hey, that's pretty impressive.
I
We
think
had
it was-
a head discussion.
I think he was blinded by that beautiful shot from Charlie Gaslin. It was everything that a good shot should be. Elevated it. Oh, George tried to go short side, but he was harassed legally by Nick Clearwater. Leo Zhang rips it into Dom Prendergast. Good block. Nick Clearwater playing great defense in this shift. George tried to get it into the slot to a teammate, but there were only Trouts there. He shoots and it goes high. Dom Prendergast chasing it down. They get tied up in each other's sticks. Oh, it's loose in front. George had it batted off away from him by Dave Tripodi. And it was actually Dave Tripodi that time. Josh Page shooting it. Kicked away by Truman. Lockie McPherson vaulting over the puck.
He's very dainty when he does that.
He looked like a gymnast using the horse. Oh! That was a dangerous little play there by Sam Eastham. Jojo coming in to support. Can he get it into the slot for a teammate? No. Straight into the legs of Lucas Sr. Turns around. Jojo puts a stick in there, but Lucas Sr. picks it up. Sr. getting it past a couple of planes. Into the slot. Chasing up his own loose puck. Shoveled out. And Chris Gwynn will pick it up. We've got 6 minutes 13 left in this second half. Good pass up to Lucas Sr. Long pass. Getting it around Sam Eastham. Charlie Gaslin coming in to support as well. Good back checking there by the Plains. A short side shot from Lucas Sr. that goes off the outside of the cage. And a pass that was to nobody in particular. Chris Gwynn once again playing quarterback. Shoveling it up to Rufa Gullis. Somebody's offside. Tammy Gaslin now. She just had a penalty shot. She gets it past a couple of Trouts, but not all three of them. Here we go. Back the other way now. Lucas Sr. gets it in over the blue line. Is that Adrienne in number 10?
Yes, it is.
She was open on the far side, but he couldn't get the puck to her. Chris Gwynn playing it up the boards. Nicole Orange. Dangling. Shooting. Goal! And that's 5 to the Plains. Her second of the night with 1 assist. 4 points. And for those of you saying, hey, figures, you still can't count. We have 2 points for assists.
So that's number 12, no assist.
No assist? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Did he just...
Yeah, posting like, I just sell this walkie-talkie thing, can't get it. So
We all saw it.
too hard. 1, 2, yeah.
No assist.
No assist.
Charlie Gaslin, broken off his stick by Liam Gwynn. Gets it back to Nicole Orange.
And that
Top
should be-
8 timers on.
Yes, I
Thank
should do
you,
that. Thank
legend.
Yeah.
On the right? Yeah. Leo Zhang stopped.
I would start the top 8 timer. Ah, there, I had it, and then I lost it. There we go. We're back.
Yeah, there we go.
Technology was running a bit slow.
Oh,
A bit like me.
Vinny Lee just threw it into the face of Liam Gwynn, who then punted it up the ice to
They've
Luke.
had an interesting relationship
Love.
so far. They were nearly punching on the warm-up, then they're feeding each other assists for goals, and then they're trying to kill each other again.
Yep. Well, no, that was Lucas Sr. and
Oh,
somebody.
Lucas Senior was it?
Yeah. Vinny Lee shoots, scores! What a goal! What a beauty! Wove through a few planes. And that'll be a top 8 timer.
That's his second as well.
Yep. For the Trouts.
Goal, Keith, 11. Assist, 22.
Was Luff coming over to make sure he got that assist?
He was, but both he called it first.
I like that. Just making sure.
All right.
So I got that assist, by the way. Come on, give me the assist. Come on.
Yeah, Nick Luff was coming over with purpose. I thought he had something to say about I don't know, maybe the ref's missing a slash or something, but he's like, no, I want that assist. That's my assist.
Give me those points.
Give me the assist!
I don't want another week where Clough has more points than Luff.
Yeah, he's been snake bitten a few times on assist recently. Well, at least according to him. But, I mean, the same could be said about pretty much every player. Every player reckons that they got, like, 5 assists a night, when sometimes they only got none.
Yeah, we can't all be Joey Hughes when it comes to racking up the points.
It's
so-
true. It's true. Not everybody is Joey Hughes. In fact, most people aren't.
Not even Vinny.
No. No. That's Vinny Lee, not Joey Hughes.
Oh,
Here we go, Jojo. He's got a step. Gets it back to George shooting. Scores! What a goal! That's his first of the night, and Jojo gets an assist on it. So that'll be a 6-4.
Really bad and easy. It's 40 from Jojo, assisted by Hayden as well.
So Sam Eastham gets an assist as well. Does he?
Yes. I think it's a chance again for the Plains.
Oh,
Charlie
good
Gaslin with a shot.
save by Tripodi.
It's a Dom Prendergast with the puck.
So we've only got a minute 20 left in the game, and the Plains are winning by 2 goals.
And there's a top 8 counter for the Trout as well.
Yeah, and because because it was George that scored that goal,
Top 8 counter
top
is
8
off
counters off
for
for
the
the
Plains.
Plains. So they're in a very enviable position right now. 2-goal lead, no top 8 timer. The other team has a top 8 timer, and less than a minute left. Lucas Senior pressured by Charlie Gaslin. Legally into the slot. Josh Page can't score. He needs to pass it to somebody else. He's got Lucas Senior on the far wing. Charlie Gaslin realized quickly that there were too many Plains in the general vicinity and that maybe a Trout might be alone. Good defense there. Forechecking, I should say, by Lucas Senior. But the Plains have got it up. And into the neutral zone. Here we go. Matthew Holst. Can he put a nice little bow tie on the game? No, he misses. Josh Page. What's going on? What's happening? 4 seconds left in the game. And he's just going to punt it down the ice, I think. And they'll do it. Final score, 6 goals to the Plains, 4 goals to the Trout. The Plains win.
So they wrap up their regular season commitments with a win. That's good on them.
Good on the Plains. It's been a rough and tumble season for them. A bit of turbulence. A few false starts.
Yeah, a few aborted takeoffs.
Yeah, so some delays on boarding.
Yep.
They had to check the engines a couple of times. Refuel.
Yep.
The
Change their landing gear.
captain actually had to be replaced at one point.
Yes, yes.
The first captain was too drunk.
Apparently, yes.
And as everyone knows,
But, you know, I just hope they celebrate
to be
in
sober
their first season
to drive.
by getting one of those airplane, preheated wrapped meals
Yeah.
with a bun on the side.
Yeah, that's to their dietary requirements.
Yes,
So that
yep.
they're not having to
So
race to the
hopefully-
toilet.
Hopefully we got at least one kosher meal.
Dairy-free kosher. Well, that's the end of the second game. Brought to you by Sparkin Data and Electrical. For all of your data and electrical needs, hit sparkin.com.au. SPARKN. The N is for Newt. We're also brought to you by Cradle Pay. CRADLEPAY.com.au. Cradle Pay. Tomorrow's pay secured today. Yes.
Yes.
For sole traders, contractors, and tradies of all shapes, sizes, and professions.
Basically, money goes in, you do the job, money gets released, you get paid, and you go, yes.
Yes. And then you can go do dastardly deeds if you wish with all the money you've got.
Especially if the job you're being paid for was to do a
A
dastardly
deed, yeah. We're from the Olympic Ice Skating Centre. There's no dastardly deeds here. Done dirt cheap.
Do you know, I was thinking
Yeah,
the
right.
exact same thing. Believe it or not-
Dastardly deeds done dirt cheap. That's if it was written in the 1920s.
I'm just trying to picture a 1920s Bon Scott.
He's got the mustache that's curled up into a little frickin' Salvador Dali thing. And he's like pouncing about the stage.
Oh, he'd have a walking stick.
Dastardly deeds!
He'd have one of those theatrical canes, wouldn't he?
That he doesn't need, but is just there for effect. Oh, you should hit the like button and the subscribe button on this video and on our things if you like what you see. Every like is helpful to us. And we do appreciate those of you who are out there liking, doing the hard yards every single week.
Bashing that like button on their phone or computer or tablet
Or both.
on everything.
Everything.
I run 25 YouTube accounts and I'm going to like it with all of them.
We don't encourage that. We don't endorse that. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can do that. It's figures.entertainment, Figgers.
And follow them with your 25 Instagram accounts.
Oh my God, I've just got 2. That's it for the second game of the night. We're
Done.
back with the last game of season 28. The regular season,
that game
is.
is done. I'm chucking my notes to the side. The last game we've got
Hot
is-
dogs.
and the Maitlands.
So get your hot dogs ready. Get your Maitlands ready if you've got a Maitland. And we'll be back at 9:15 Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. If you've hit the bell on the notifications,
You'll get a notification.
you'll get a notification as soon as we go live. So just makes sense.
We'll see you soon.
See you soon.